Yes, sir. This episode is brought to you by Prizepicks. Preseason football is underway and college football is here, so don't miss any of the action this season on Prizepicks. Look, I don't know a lot about football, but I do like winning money, and that's why I F with Prizepicks, okay? Because they keep it nice and simple for me. I don't know anything, okay? But Prizepicks is so easy to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and if you get your picks right, you could cash in and win up to 2,000 times your money. Wow, that is a lot. Prizepicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. Prizepicks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more for quick and easy deposits into your account this football season. Download the Prizepicks app today and use code DUDESFOODS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DUDESFOODS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prizepicks, run your game. Yes, sir. Look, erectile dysfunction is more common than you think and simpler to treat than ever, okay? With Hims, you can connect online with a licensed provider to access personalized treatment options discreetly and on your terms. Now, that's just lit, all right? It happens to us all, guys. It happens to us all, and that's why we F with Hims, okay? Because you shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first, all right? So to get simple online access to personalized affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and some more, visit hims.com/dudes. That's hims.com/dudes for your free online visit. hims.com/dudes. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Dudes! Behind the foods. Yo, it's the dudes. Behind the foods. Dudes. Behind the foods. Yeah, it's the dudes behind the foods. That's actually really fucking good. Well. Welcome back to another substitute episode of Dudes Behind the Foods.
Hell
but,
yeah.
you know, I like these better, you know? Sometimes you get sick of fucking negative-ass David, so he's always complaining and griping about
He's
something.
great.
He is great. He's just a grumpy boy on camera.
He does videos very close to the camera.
It's because he has beautiful skin. I keep my my arm is out here when I'm doing selfie shit, dog. Make some noise. Y'all love when I have this man on in place of David. As you know, David, he moves, so that doesn't change too much, but just I've been traveling a lot. I've been doing shit, so we had to get a little makeup episode. So y'all love when I got this man right here. Y'all say we sound the same if you don't watch the video.
That's crazy.
Make some noise for Patrick Cloud.
Make some noise for Patrick Cloud.
Wow.
That was pretty good, right?
That was crazy. Wait, wow. Yeah, you know what? I hear it.
I hear it. I for sure did.
I hear it.
It was immediate. When I heard about that, I was like, I did it once and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
And and sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, ever since I heard that, there were certain parts where we like laugh similar too. Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy.
I think that's when I first heard
the laugh.
Heard it. Yeah.
Well, hey man, welcome back.
Nice new studio.
Thank you.
Thanks for tipping.
Oh, Robyn Couch, we gotta change that signage.
Sorry.
But I don't care.
These intros are crazy.
Who knows what's going on out here? Tim got too many podcasts. Bang, bang. People always want to see that Robyn Couch butt.
Couch butt.
Stock gain more value.
All right. So, I always like to bring my guests something to eat on this show, bro. I brought you something that I feel like a lot of non-Asian people don't know about, okay? And not even Asian.
You should have invited a non-Asian person. 3%.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
I think my whole life. If
When'd
I
you
picked up
find
a
out?
little Asian, it's kind of crazy.
Well, when'd you find out?
23andMe.
You do one of those? Yeah, when did you do that?
3% Chinese, but
Oh, shit.
I was in college. I was fully accepted by the Asian community.
I see that.
I had Asian friends. One, he was lying, but he was like, man, when I think of you, I think of my Asian friend. And I was like, that's clearly a lie, but I appreciate it.
I mean, I see it.
I think an honorable mention is good enough.
A lot of people think you're like part Indian too, right?
Yeah, depending on how I wear my hair.
Yeah, word. I get that.
Yeah.
Well, so this food, okay, it's called Hainan chicken. It's chicken and rice.
Hainan.
Okay? Hainan chicken. It's chicken It's rice, and I bought this. I brought this specifically because so there's Thai style Hainan chicken, which is my style. My mom made this, and also there's the most famous is Singaporean style. Okay.
Okay.
So the preparation is essentially the same, but the differences are the sauce. Singaporean, they do like a kind of a green, kind of like almost like a chimichurri looking sauce.
Okay.
And then Thai people, we do a dark brown, more garlicky sauce. Okay.
But the ingredients and the spices and everything is similar?
Pretty much. So what it is it's chicken and rice, but the rice, instead of using water to cook the rice, you use the chicken broth to cook the rice. So the rice is way more flavorful. But when you see pictures of this online, it tends to get slandered because it looks unseasoned by people who don't know about it. You feel me?
The only seasoning is the broth?
All you see is like a piece of like white chicken with like the white skin on it and rice. All right?
Why is the skin white?
Because it's boiled. It's a boiled chicken. It's like it's steamed with the rice in like a big thing with all the with all the shit that's in the broth. You feel me?
Like presentation wise, I think boiled might be the worst, the worst looking chicken.
And I'm not gonna argue that. So this is what, I saw one time someone tweeted like, "Yo, this looks like the most unseasoned chicken ever," and then all the Asian people went in like, "You don't know about that Hainan chicken rice, okay?"
Okay.
So I was like, let me put someone on, and that someone today is Patrick Cloud.
Hell yes.
So I'm gonna scoop
get
some for
some unseasoned white chicken.
All right, so let's see what we got here. It usually comes with a little cup of chicken broth.
Okay.
Here, you could have that if you want.
And what do you do with that?
It's kind of like almost like you can just I like to sip it when I have my chicken and rice. But so here's how it looks.
Okay, that does.
It looks
as advertised.
Unseasoned.
White,
correct?
yes. Mm-hmm.
And so here, you can scoop some of your own.
Okay, this is my plate right here.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Actually, let me see here. So yeah, both styles, both different restaurants come with a cup of chicken broth. That's just what is
that for
customary.
dipping?
No, it's just like kind of like a side complimentary sipper. You feel me?
Oh, okay, like miso soup.
It's nice to like cleanse your palate when you're kind of taking your bites of chicken and rice. And then this would be the Singaporean style, okay?
Oh, and you can get that from the same place?
No, these are two different places. This is a Singaporean spot and that's a Thai spot.
But they're both called what? Haimeng?
Hainan chicken rice.
Hainan.
But in Thai, it is khao man kai.
Khao man kai.
Yes.
So this is khao man kai.
Yeah.
And this is
Hainan.
Hainan.
Yeah. So this would be the Thai style sauce.
This is over here.
And then this is the Singaporean style sauce.
Which one do you like better?
I mean, I'm a Thai boy. I like how kind of potent. It's not even peanut. It's just like it'll make your breath stink for like 2 days.
Damn.
It's so garlicky.
2 days.
Yeah, bro. Even after some flossing, you're gonna taste that on you.
Okay.
All right. So so I feel like the chicken and rice is pretty much the same. It's just the difference is gonna be the sauces. All right.
Got it. Okay.
And I'm excited for you to try.
Me too. I got my legs out. Got the Muay Thai shorts on. So I'm gonna go with the Thai side.
Let me get my legs out too.
Are these Thai? I thought you were gonna like do a tearaway thing.
No.
All right. Yeah.
Here we go. We got the legs
I mean,
out.
I got draws on. These aren't draws, but let's do it.
Let's
Knees
get
out.
it. We out here.
Knees out.
All right, how do I do this? Just scoop here. Here's a plate. If you want to scoop some,
I'm gonna scoop
your own little chicken and rice there, and then you get your sauce, and just eat it like you would chicken, rice, and some sauce. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do Thai first.
Yeah.
And should I like eat all of this first and then go for the other thing? Is it weird to like mix?
No, you can mix. You
Culture
can mix.
mix?
I kind of want you to do like I'm gonna taste some of that sauce and taste some of this sauce and just tell me how you feel.
Okay. And should I like eat them separate or should the first bite be both?
Nah. Do it separate.
Separate.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no. Get some chicken and some rice and some sauce in a bite.
So not separate.
So I thought you were asking about should you get this sauce separate from that sauce?
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
do it
okay.
all chicken
And
rice.
pour it on top?
If you want. Save some for me though.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And here you go. Should I have gotten one with the white skin?
I mean, I like some white skin, but it's on you.
If it ain't snowing, you ain't going. All right.
Oh yeah, brother.
That's really good.
Yeah, dog.
I'm gonna do it without the sauce.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, just get you some of the flavor of that rice. Because the rice is literally cooked with the chicken broth. That's like the main thing.
Yeah, the rice is insanely good.
This is my shit, dog. Okay?
Wow. And what's that sauce called?
Couldn't even tell you.
I'm gonna grab some with the skin.
Oh, man.
Uncircumcised chunks.
Oh, dude, dog, get the uncircumcised. Get you a little bit of chicken foreskin on there.
That's gonna make this so much harder to actually eat. All right. A little sausage. All right, we going foreskin first.
There you go, brother.
That's delicious.
Hainan chicken rice.
And it's insanely flavorful.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like I'm being tricked.
So that's the thing. And that's why of all the things I've put people on as far as like Thai food goes, I realize this is something I used to eat all the time, but people don't know about, right? Because yeah, visually, it looks like what is this? You know, it looks like real plain, like unseasoned.
Wow.
But you
missed
get
my
in
mouth.
there and you're like, okay.
I feel like this is kind of like why things like paprika exist, you know? It has no flavor, but sometimes
Throw that little
it's like
color
this
on
needs
there.
to be redder, you know?
right. And then here goes the Singaporean sauce.
I don't even know what to expect.
You know what?
What's the difference between the two? Is that bottom one the same?
Where?
The one underneath? Is that the same as this?
Nah, completely different. But I say just stick with the green one. I mean, try it all.
Yeah, let me get all of this. So, but chicken-wise, should I expect the exact same?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't go too crazy with that.
And then this is like, at my family's restaurant, they would only have it every once in a while.
What's the restaurant called?
My family's restaurant before they retired was Thai Smile Restaurant, Paramount,
Thai Smile?
California, for 20 years. Yep. Yes, sir. This was just like one of my favorite things to eat, man. Real comforting shit,
You been to Thailand?
I have been to Thailand a handful of times. How's that? Did you get the sauce?
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. I don't think what is it? I don't know what that is.
I couldn't tell you.
What the heck does that taste like? It tastes like something.
It's I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know, Patrick Cloud.
Is it ginger?
There's probably some ginger in there. Let me get a little of just sauce. Ginger for sure. And
Is that the turmeric?
I don't know what else is in there. But there you go. Singaporean style, Thai style.
I like it. I will say I do. Here, let me try the other sauce.
I'm pulling my pants back up because I'm cold.
Yeah. For sure. It's like, don't be offended.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I've been to Thailand a handful of times. It's been a minute. Have you ever been to Thailand?
No.
Oh, dog.
I have actually never been to Asia.
What?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Thailand is the shit.
Yeah.
You will love Thailand. I tell people this on every podcast that I go on. Thailand is one of the countries that they genuinely enjoy tourists. It's not a situation where you got to be afraid about being like an annoying tourist, like where you go to a country and they're like,
Right.
oh, you don't speak French? What are you doing here? You know what I'm saying?
I heard that about France.
Yeah, they will get I feel what I've heard is that they get annoyed if you come up there speaking English. You know what I'm saying? But Thailand, they enjoy tourists. They just really want everyone to have a good time as long as you keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Napkins? Yes. Let me see.
Ironically, I like the sauce you don't like.
What?
The orange. A little bit more than the green, actually.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
You didn't like it as much.
Yeah, that's whatever. So yeah, here you go.
Oh, okay.
Thailand, they genuinely enjoy tourists. They just want people to have a good time. Their nickname is the Land of Smiles. The
that.
food is fire. The beaches are beautiful, and everyone's just nice, man. Like genuinely nice. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep it respectful, people are gonna show you a good time out there.
Okay.
And Rome from Dorntainment told me he went to Thailand. He got the cleanest lineup and fade he's ever had in his life.
Really?
Yeah.
By a local Thai person?
So here's what's weird, right? So I have a homie named Wei who was a part of a pretty known Thai rap group called Titanium.
TH.
TH.
Okay.
AI. And they've been around for a minute, but
Titanium.
he brought he had a big hand in bringing Thai barber culture to Thailand. So he owns a lot of barbershops where they are, fully trained fades, lineups, all that shit.
Yep.
And Rome was out there. He said he got out the chair and Mike was like, "Who are you? You are a new man right now."
What?
Yeah.
Because Rome be having the crispy lineups.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm surprised. He went all the way to Thailand to get the...
Yeah, he went specifically for the haircut.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's a lot of reasons people go to Thailand.
Yeah, and of course, beautiful Ladyboys.
That's what I was talking about, actually.
Well, funny enough, my dad, when I was like 8 years old, my dad took me to this show. It was like almost like a Vegas level show. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "What do you think of all these like showgirls?" He's like, "Are they beautiful?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, they're beautiful, right?" He's like, "Those are all men." I was like, "Oh."
He set you up for the...
Teach me about my culture.
What do you think it is about Thai culture that's such a prominent thing?
I don't know what it is. It's always just kind of, as far as I've been alive, it's just been a part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, just Ladyboys, man.
Now, this is totally real question. Okay? I don't know how else or who else I could ask this without seeming weird. Seeming weird. Is out there in that culture, is it seen as gay to like a ladyboy, or is that like completely not a thought?
I almost feel like, so I haven't been to Thailand as a grown adult. Not since it's been since pre-pandemic, but I haven't had a whole lot of experience as a grown man, like experiencing Thailand, okay? But from my understanding, outside looking in, it seems like it's just kind of it is what it is. I don't even know if people think about it that much. Like if you like it, then you like it. I think is the vibe out there. I think yes, there are people that if you are with a ladyboy, there's probably people gonna call you gay for that, right? I think
Locally.
Right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know.
It's interesting
how
right?
they do it. Like, I know that ladyboys, and I say ladyboys not to be politically incorrect. That is what they call them in Thailand, right? And it's like, it's a very socially accepted thing. It's something that's always existed in Thailand.
Yeah.
And we have just like you would never know unless you asked out there with a lot of the ladyboys that are alive and existing, right? And yeah, I don't know what the situation is where it's like, oh, you like Ladyboy, or like what do you?
I always wondered, you know, because there's a huge I feel like black culture is weighed down by pause and no homo and stuff like that. It's such a big thing, but then you see a something like that where that's very much like prominent. Everybody's like, yeah,
I mean,
she fine.
Yeah, I mean, it is like I said, I was 8 years old. My dad took me to a Ladyboy show and was like, beautiful, right? I'm like, yeah,
interesting.
But it was kind of like a like, I got you.
Yeah, right.
You gay now?
Yeah, they cute, huh?
Oh, you like that?
You like her?
Oh, gay ass. I know my son was gay.
That's bonding. That is bonding.
And I haven't been to, I don't know if you've ever seen like footage of like those streets where it's like the rows and rows of bars of just like of prostitutes trying to bring you in.
The Blade.
What's that?
That's just a street out here. Figueroa, yeah.
Oh, Fig. Oh, is they called the Blade? I didn't know that.
Walking the Blade.
Oh, I always called it Fig, but yeah, it's like a whole, it's a whole strip of like bars where girls were like they're lined up for bars and bars, and they're trying to, like, you know, girls like tugging at your junk and like, come here. Yeah, it's like that. It's called Soy 6 is the street. If you're ever
6.
out there, and
But those are the Ladyboys.
women. Yes. Oh. No, those are the not Ladyboys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Those are actual women's. Yeah. That's just out there, just for prostituting and chilling. You know,
Just tooting around. Ain't nothing wrong with a little tooting.
toot. So yeah, man, you should go.
That's the most fun part about traveling, not Ladyboys. I'm talking about just like really like looking at other cultures, and it's just like, man, there's like it's very different people everywhere.
So what's the farthest you've been?
The furthest has been recently, actually. Within the last year, I went to Greece and a couple islands out there.
Tight.
That was really far, to the point where just to break up the flight back, I stopped in Italy and then Atlanta. I hate long flights.
Would you like something to drink? I have alcohol.
Oh, wait, is this Jester's Court?
Have you not? You've had it before.
Is this a small batch brandy?
That
Copper post pot distilled?
Have you heard of it?
Barrel aged 6 years?
That's right.
47.5% alc by volume?
It's really strong and it's really smooth. Have you heard of it?
Man, 95 proof.
You should have some.
The labeling. Look at the labeling.
I mean, hello.
It looks like it might have notes of honey or just some type of sweetness, but also very rich.
You're not wrong.
Man, I would love some.
I will pour you some.
Thank you, man. Distilled in the bowels of the Himalayas. This is real.
Actually,
this is real shit.
Good old Louisville, Kentucky.
That also sounds like a good place to get this stuff.
Oh, that is where Brandy is Brandon, homie.
Have you always been a dark drinker?
You know, in my early stages, of course, I think we all started just drinking Grey Goose and fucking.
Oh God, what an era!
Yeah, you know, you hear about about whatever liquor they're talking about in rap music, and then you buy it and you drink it. You know what I'm saying? You sipping or shoot?
What you doing?
I'm on whatever time you're on, my guy. It's because it's good either way. It's a
good either
smooth
way.
shot and it's a fun sipper.
I'll sip it.
Cool. Also, here I also have some. I think it's even though it's great straight up. I have some chrysanthemum tea, and have you ever had chrysanthemum tea? This is also
No.
very. I'm putting you on some
Is
Asian
that a flower?
shit. Yes. This is some Asian shit I'm putting you on to.
That sounds good.
It's great. Here, have some chrysanthemum tea, and then I also think the chrysanthemum tea goes great with the Jester's Court.
Mixed or separate?
I like to mix it.
Is it a cold tea or a hot tea?
Cold.
Oh, this is something you. Oh, that looked like beer.
This is something I kind of realized. I just think what the fuck? Chrysanthemum tea is one of my favorite Asian iced teas situations. I'm putting you on to some good Asian shit today. Dog.
Y'all are so creative, man. Like, who the hell looks at a flower and is like, I'm gonna drink that? I'm gonna find a way to drink that shit.
You know what's crazy? Canola is flour, like canola oil.
Really?
Dog.
So a canola is a type of flour.
It's a fucking flour.
I went my whole life without knowing that, and canola I've always had canola oil up until recently. I don't try to use it now, but
Dog, I was in Canada, driving past just a field of like flowers, and Chia's cousin, because we're gonna go golf, she was like, "Oh, that's a canola field." I was like, "What?"
oh, this is the oil fields.
And then these are the fucking
you think
oil
you
fields.
pumping them out, canola oil out from the ground,
Just flowers. But yeah, bro, canolas are flowers. Here,
That's
try
pretty cool.
some chrysanthemum tea.
Oh yeah, I want to try it without the lick.
Yeah. Tell me how you feel about it, because this is my shit. And then and I like to have it.
Oh, yuck! Yuck is the worst word.
This shit tastes like flowers.
Yucky. This is really good.
Yeah, so then I like to have it with my Jester's Court.
What does this taste like?
You always trying to see what shit tastes like.
Because I need a reference. My taste buds are a pitch deck. You know, like how annoying pitch decks are. It's like Die Hard meets Lilo and Stitch. I just want you to envision.
Okay. It's like we take a Goofy movie, meets Schindler's List.
But you put Eric Andre in it. It's just like, yeah, I think I know what you're going for. And it's all AI. I found that that's just the easiest way to talk to white people. Instead of like trying to explain your vision, you just have to be like, it's this person's vision plus this person's vision.
Oh,
They're
I
like, oh, those both made money.
100%. I mean, that's just the best way to, I think, just show anybody the vision. You know what I'm saying? Make it familiar. All right, we're going to take some ships and then we'll be right back. Yo, this episode is brought to you by Prizepicks. Preseason football is underway and college football is here, so don't miss any of the action this season on Prizepicks, baby. Look, man, even if you don't know a whole lot about football, I don't know a whole lot about football, but look, Prizepicks makes it easy, okay? I might even want a little money with a power play, you know what I'm saying? It's a good time. So, like I said, man, Prizepicks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and if you get your picks right, you could cash in and win up to 2,000 times your money. Wow, that's a lot. Prizepicks is the best way to win real money this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on Prizepicks. Prizepicks is the best place to win cash while watching sports, baby. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the Prizepicks app today and use code DUDESFOODS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DUDESFOODS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prizepicks, run your game.
Yummy.
Yeah, man. So there you go.
That's good.
Have I told you my? And
Time
y'all
to
have
mix.
heard this story so many times. I apologize, but have I told you my Australia flight story? If we're talking about annoying long flights,
No.
let me tell you this story. It's gonna blow your mind.
Hell
baby.
yeah.
Not to gas it up too much for you, but so my first flight to Australia ever, right? Mind you, that's like a 17-hour flight.
Sheesh.
If you go straight, 16, 17 hours. I'm like, I'm gonna be ready for this. I'd flown to Thailand before as a kid. That's like 12 hours. But this is like my longest flight ever, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna be ready. So I stayed up the whole night before to try and be nice and sleepy for the flight.
That never works for me.
I made sure I had a window seat because I
Ooh.
knock out like this.
Same.
And then I took some NyQuil beforehand.
Oh,
So by
before
the
the flight.
Before the flight. So
Okay.
by the time I'm about to board this plane, I'm like dozing, standing up. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm so tired. Get into my seat. I do this thing. I take my hood off and I flip it around. I put this hood over my face. Like you can't see my face. I knock the fuck out, right? I curl up in my sleep. I knock out. So I have a nice little nap. I wake up and I'm like, I tap the couple next to me, nice little white couple, young white couple. And I'm like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? And this is their reaction. Yeah, of course.
Like they were waiting for you to ask.
They're like, yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
So I was like, in my head, I'm like, weird, okay, but cool, right? I go pee, I come back, I'm stretching, I'm getting my headphones, I'm trying to like pick a show to watch, right? And they're staring at me, like staring. And they go, can we ask you something?
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, yeah, what's up? They're like, how did you do that? And I'm like, what do you mean? They said, there's an hour left on this flight. And they're like, we didn't know if you had passed out. We didn't know if you were okay. We were
And you had the hood
and I
over.
had the hood over my
So they
face.
probably forgot you were there.
or they were staring at me the whole time, freaked out.
You slept for 16 hours?
16, damn near 15, 16 hours. I slept through 3 meals. By the time I woke up, we were like about to land in
So
Australia.
they were concerned.
for my life. Yeah.
That's, I can almost cry. That's such a beautiful story.
Dog, and I haven't been able to do it since, you know?
I am like, I will literally do the same thing. I will stay up the night before and then realize it's like I'm on a loop. I realize I can't sleep on the plane. So now I'm just insanely tired by the time I land because I always like, as soon as I fall asleep, I'll like jerk awake or something like that.
Are you not a
It's
good
bad.
plane sleeper?
Yeah, I can't do that. And then like, you know, when I was younger, I tried to like eat an edible real quick. And then I got to the seat and then there was like something wrong with the plane. So we had to like leave the plane and then wait and board another plane at the time that I was supposed to it hit. You know, it was like and I was like leaning against walls and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm not doing that anymore. I don't know. I just be taking flights to the face, multiple movies, multiple albums, doing work and stuff like that. But I'm also the douchebag who like brings a book or my laptop like I'm about to be productive, and I don't ever do any of that shit.
Oh, dog. Literally every time, dog.
Like, I'll just bring this self-help book. I don't even look at it the whole trip.
I feel like this. Make sure my laptop's nice and charged up. I'm about to write a script. Sit there. I got 6 hours from LA to New York. I'm about to write a script.
Have a movie.
Dog. And I'm fucking, as soon as I set up, I knock out, bro.
Or like, you just be like, oh, what? They got Bourne Identity on here? Oh, they got all three of them?
Or like movies, you just making excuses. Movies you never watched. Oh, they got Alita Battle Angel on here? Oh,
Pacific Rim? It's like, you're all surprised like you couldn't easily get that at home.
You know what? I should rewatch The Office.
It's like,
I need to figure out. I need to look for shit I didn't catch the first time.
I didn't
man.
really watch after Michael left. I could do that now. There's like 7 things on your plane to-do list.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's so true.
I also had a nightmare story coming from Rome to Atlanta. I was able to get like the Delta One things, the so you could lay down and the full recline. The only chair in that entire segment that could not recline.
No.
10.5 hours. No recline. Not even the regular seat recline. This one straight up like this.
Damn.
Literally had like all the flight attendants working on it, tinkering it with it, and being like, nah, I don't, this is broken.
Dang, so you just had to thug it out for 10 hours?
Slept on the bottom part like this on the chair. Because that was like, because it was kind of like you could lay out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm really nervous. On long flights, I don't want to do it. So if there was a drug that I wouldn't be scared, like Xanax, I'd be scared I would never wake up. But if there was just like a good little Benadryl or something I could take and knock out for 16 hours, I would absolutely love to sleep through a flight.
Oh, is that why you can't sleep? You got a little fear of like you might wake up and the shit crashed or what?
No, it's never really fear. I mean, like, the concept is scary, but I've always had window seats, and there's always just a weird time where I'll just open and like look out, and I'll be like, "Am I really looking at this? Like, this is crazy. Like, it'll be like crazy amounts of clouds or something, or like the land up, and it wouldn't be scared. It'd be like, wow, that is really cool.
Yeah.
But I think that it's just I don't know. I don't think I can really rest in public. You know those people who could just like knock out anywhere?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I'd be knocked out, dog.
Just anywhere. No fear responses. I feel like my ancestors were good hunters.
I might.
Always on alert, even though I'm talking about a fucking Delta flight.
But it makes sense. You have an instilled paranoia.
Yeah,
I'll be chilling, dog.
It's a superpower.
High key, I just kind of feel like planes specifically. Whenever people ask, like, "Are you ever scared of like flying on planes and crashing or some shit?" I always just feel like if the plane crashes, I'ma die. Like,
maybe not.
Well, maybe not, but that's the thing. It's like if I'm asleep and the shit crashes, that seems pretty like peaceful, you know?
My toxic trait is thinking I could survive a plane crash.
I don't think that's toxic at all. I think
I could do it.
me too. But you always say some shit like, "Yeah, I'll just jump. Right before it lands, I'll just jump."
I always thought that. Like, if you're on something and it's about to land and you just jump,
You're like, "I'm gonna stand right at the door."
No.
And as soon as right before it hits the water, I'm gonna just jump.
No knowledge of physics. But I just read a story about this white lady who fell out of a plane because it blew up. Everybody died. And she fell like tens of thousands of feet and just like landed in a canopy and walked away from it and walked like out of the jungle, followed a river out and some loggers found her.
Bro, similar shit. There's a flight.
I could do that.
A flight in India. A guy, he jumped out before the fucking plane like crashed into the water, whatever. Only survivor.
He landed on the water?
I don't know where he landed, but it wasn't like, right before the plane, but it was like going down and this fool like jumped out of the fucking plane and he was the only survivor.
That's, first of all, I mean, RIP to everybody else.
Yeah.
That's a cool ass stat
Hell yeah.
to have.
I'm one of 300, baby.
I also feel like jumping into the water is straight. I know they say it's like concrete. That's another toxic trait. I feel like if you just tuck, you know what I mean? Do the little
Tuck and
thing.
roll something.
Yeah, and point your toes.
Point your toes. Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like a boing.
Yeah.
I think that's where everybody's fucking up. They flat-footed. It's the toe point.
I think my main concern would be I'm not a good swimmer, so I think I would survive the plane crash. It's just making it out of the water would be my main concern. You know what I'm saying?
The swimming.
I can't tread.
Especially if you have like 2 broken legs. Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know, man. I've never broken a bone. So have you?
No,
Oh shit,
it's one of my best stats.
dude! I love sharing that.
I got a lot of lacerations growing up,
But
like
never-
a lot of stitches.
Okay.
And I think that was me paying my dues because I was like, okay, maybe no bone breaking because I get really uncomfortable around bone breaking. Like even in martial arts movies and stuff, like the bone breaking scenes, I get a little shivery. You know,
It bothers you.
it's weird. Yeah.
My dad one time, he said he was when he was working in LA, this dude on a bike got like hit by a car in front of his workplace. Lifted up the pant leg, boom.
Yeah.
Out of the
Ooh, and out
Yeah.
the skin.
Out the skin.
Oh, that's
bro.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Yeah, nah. I've never broken a bone. I do have this though. If you want to see scars from when I was little. Hold on a second. See that right there, that little speck?
Yeah.
That is from a pencil, that piece of the sharp part of the pencil. It was leaning up against some fluffy pillows, and I was crawling around on the pillows, and the fucking shit poked my ankle, and it's been in there since I was a little boy.
The pencil's still in there?
The little piece of lead.
Lead?
Yeah.
That's very Final Destination-y, you know, like the pencils poking up. Like the beginning half of that story, I was like, wow, this sucks. You got a pencil injury, but then it was like, oh, okay, I see the fear. You're just crawling around and sticking up.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy. A bird flew through the window, knocked a couple pencils off the desk. The pencil rolled, flopped up against the pillow. I was crawling, looking for raisinets, and then poked my ankle.
I mean, that's not a bad spot to get hit. It could have been through the hand. I remember I was playing on a hill when I was younger, and like it was I used to do this thing called dirt slide, and I would like slide down where there was loose dirt, and there was a stick similar to your story. There's a stick sticking out of the dirt that I didn't see, and it went through my leg right here. You see the little
Yeah.
and that was one of the first thing of stitches I got. It was like 12 right here.
Dang.
And I got 21 right here.
21 stitches?
You see the little...
Yeah.
You see it, right?
Yes. Now, when you do that, I see it.
boom,
Yeah.
right here. This thing.
Uh-huh.
I was like, damn, did it disappear? Yeah, that was I punched a window and I pulled my arm back and the glass.
Because you were mad?
I was fighting my brother.
Oh, shit.
He had a little weave on him. He had a nice little slip.
And then, so was the weave heavy on his head when he...
Because we're black. Okay, yeah, because all of us black kids wear weaves.
Lots of people have weave, not just black people. Anyways, you're half Asian.
Speaking of that, before the end of the show,
Yeah.
if there's any time, I would love to tell a Tim story.
Like a story about me?
I would love to tell your audience a story about you to let them know that you're pretty much a troll on and off camera. You're not turning it on for this. And the way you weaponize Asian jokes against other people, it's a thing of beauty because I've been treating white people like that my whole life. so if there's any time, I would love to tell the story to your fans.
I tell you what, we're going to take a break and then we're going to hear the story. Hey man, let me tell you something, okay? Hims can't solve snoring or blanket stealing, but when it comes to performance in the bedroom, they've got you covered, all right? Take control of ED with personalized treatments made with proven ingredients, prescribed by licensed providers, 100% online. ED can make you feel out of control. Hims let you take it back with personalized treatment options, including daily meds that support more spontaneous moments so you can get it in whenever you want to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Through Hims, you can access personalized prescription treatment options for ED like hard mints and Sex RX plus climax control if prescribed. This isn't one-size-fits-all care that forgets you in the waiting room. It's your health and goals put first with the real medical providers making sure you get what you need to get results. To get simple online access to personalized affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/dudes. That's hims.com/dudes for your free online visit. hims.com/dudes. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
The tea in this is fire, by the way.
Would you like another?
I would love some more.
Yeah, let's re-up.
Where's the chamomile? What is it?
Chrysanthemum. I got you. I'm gonna hook that up for you. I think it's a great combo.
It's fire.
Especially with some ice. Yeah. I don't have any ice for you, but even by itself, it's great, right?
Yeah.
Chrysanthemum tea and Jester's Court Brandy, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a winning combo.
It's low key. I mean, this is super grungy to say, but it's kind of better with the drink in it.
Oh, the tea.
You know, the tea is good.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like a new flavor with the tea.
Yeah. It complements each other quite well, you know? There you go, bro. There you go, sir. Ugh. All right, Patrick Clout. What is the story you're dying to tell, huh?
Okay, so
I know the story.
I know you know. Before I even tell this story, I just want to say that I still don't know what the hell happened. Okay, to this day, I'm still left in the dark. But this was such an elite level troll. About a week ago, I was at WTF Studios, and I was doing a feature. It was Horrible. Shout out to that podcast. Me and Persephone was on there. It was Thick Threads, my other podcast with Horrible. We were guests. No Chaser was next. It was kind of like how old school studios used to be. Podcasts, podcasters be bumping into each other. No Chaser was next. We were black people in here there. Obviously, we went overtime. So No Chaser comes in. They're getting ready for their shoot. We're leaving. And Tim is like, hey, you guys want to be on the show? What you guys doing? You guys free? For sure. I was like, yeah, absolutely. So a couple minutes later, the producer has a quick sidebar with Tim, and I know the body language already. I've seen it before. I was like, oh, this isn't happening. It was just like, blah, blah, blah. So Tim was just like, hey, he's sitting down like we are right now on set. He was like, yeah, we can't do it. There's not enough room. Wasn't enough mics or something like that. And I was like, absolutely, for sure. Dapped him up, said bye to the No Chaser gang, and we left, okay? We went through all these hallways and then down a staircase, and we were at the street. We were talking to the photographer, waiting for our car. Way down the street, walking with a bag, was just some dude, and he had a bright green hat that was very similar to Tim's. And it was a very quick thought in my mind. I was like, that dude kind of looks like Tim. Didn't mean anything by it. She's like, that Asian dude looks kind of like Tim, right? Same hat, everything. Didn't think anything of it. Before we closed the door, we hear, hold the door. I turn around, it's Tim. Mind you, we just left a studio, went through multiple hallways, straight to the street, then down the street carrying food is Tim. I'm like, what the hell happens? He immediately picks up on that and he's like, hey, Pat, nice to see you. We're about to shoot No Jumper. Do you have time? Do you want to be a guest? And I was like, wait, what? You didn't? It was like the Asian Twilight Zone. Well, I guess it could just be regular Twilight Zone. But I was like, what? How did you do that? Still don't know how it happened. And then later that day, he texted me like, hey, I heard you were up at WTF Studios. Oh, why didn't you jump on the show? You doing anything? You should be a guest. And I was just like, yo, what is happening? He was like, oh, you thought just because you saw another Asian guy, that was me? I'm telling you, this is elite level trolling. I still don't know how you did that.
Nah, that's crazy because That's crazy because they told me you were at the studio that day, and I was like, it would have been great to have seen Pat. So it would have been cool to run into you.
My problem is, even if you had a secret bad back way, why didn't you go back in that way? It makes no sense.
All right, let me tell you what happened. That's so funny. Oh shit. I was never there that day.
I really thought I was about to get the answer. That's the craziest part. It keeps happening.
No. I'll tell you right now. No, for real. When everybody was still yapping as we were setting up for No Chaser, I realized, oh shit, I forgot the alcohol because we needed the alcohol for a bit. Mm-hmm. So as everyone was yapping on the side, I literally ran out behind everybody. Like you were on the side talking to whoever, maybe talking to I don't know, talking to somebody.
But you were running.
I ran out the door, ran down the street to my car, grabbed my shit, and I was speed walking back when I saw y'all exiting. And so
it was in your car.
It was in my car. Yeah.
So you didn't pick up a delivery or buy something. I was like, there's no element of this that he could have done in the time of us leaving.
It was in my trunk. So I fucking dipped so fast, went down the street to my car, grabbed my shit, and I was walking back, and I saw y'all walking out. And I was like, oh, yo, hold the door. And it's funny because when I saw you look over at me, and when I yelled from down the street at first, and I was like, and I remember thinking like, oh, he's not like excited to say hi to me right now. Like, well, because I was like, yeah, and you were just kind of like, you glanced over and then kind of just went back to your conversation.
I didn't know you said something. I was just like, he looks like Tim.
Yeah. And as soon as you said like, wait, how? I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but hey man, y'all should wait, what do you mean?
That's so good, man. I did not know that.
After I texted him to come on today, it was when I was like, let me just hit him one more time with it. Hey, it's crazy. You should have.
So it was the running and the fact you already had that stuff in your car. Okay, those are the elements I needed because there was literally, no matter how I broke it down, how did that happen?
Fuck, it's so good. Oh, I love it. Or maybe you're just racist and there was another Asian there before.
That was also hosting No Chaser.
Also who had a portly black co-host.
Oh, so that wasn't even them.
Nope. That was another
Shout
Asian
out to
guy
No Chaser.
and Keenan Thompson and another ambiguously attractive tall woman.
Nikki is tall, huh? How tall is she?
She's tall in comparison to me. She's probably like 5'8" on a good day.
Really?
So she's not as tall as people
I thought she was like 6 feet.
assume. When she's wearing her heels and shit, yeah, she might hit like a 5'11" situation, but she's not as tall as people think. Next to me in certain clips where she got her heels on, there's a reel where she's kind of like in the camera and she's in heels and I'm coming behind her and I'm like, I don't have my shoes. Well, maybe I do have shoes on, but I look tiny compared to her. I look so small. But yeah. So, hey man, I'm glad I could do that for you.
Hey, us short kings, it's a very important moment in our life to just be like, you know what? I'm okay with being with a girl with heels. Cause like, you don't want to be like, hey, don't wear heels.
I know. That's the most like bitch shit to me. It's
That's
like
crazy. Wear flats. Shrink yourself for me.
Like people look and they know she's taller. So why the fuck?
Right.
Why make her wear some fucking flip flops? You know what I'm saying?
You're your height, regardless of who you're standing next to, anyways.
And I always felt like, why ever be embarrassed about being the shorter dude if you got a baddie next to you? You know what I'm saying? I feel like own it. You know what I'm saying?
You're holding hands like this, like
Yeah. Just hop on her shoulders and like, yeah, this is me right here. I decided a long time ago that I wasn't gonna let that shit, be like embarrassing for me. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm little, but I'm handling business.
How tall are you?
5'4" and a
5'4",
half.
okay.
And a half.
And a half.
Yeah. You?
Basically 5'5", you know?
3. I say 5'5" for my auditions.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm 5'10".
Are you?
I think I'm 5'9", but my license has always said 5'10". So when people be like, "No, you're not," I'd be like, "No, see."
And then with the locks, it's like you 6'1".
Locks give me a little height, but at DreamCon somebody said you're actually taller than I thought. I didn't know really what that meant because I don't seem tall on camera, but you know, I'm a little taller than you thought.
People always assume I'm taller until they meet me. Yeah. Because I guess just being like a confident person on camera, they expect my physical to match the energy.
I don't know. In the entertainment industry, the short guys be the most confident. Maybe not. Maybe on the surface, you know.
Yeah.
But you got the princes, you know, the little Uzis.
True.
I don't know why those were the first two.
True. I know. I mean, I get it.
Lil Wayne.
People always ask me who's taller than me or Kevin Hart, and like we're pretty much the same size.
Really?
But
okay.
My head is bigger, so I look taller. His head is actually like tiny.
He has a pretty tiny head.
It's a small head. So even though we're the same size, I look a little taller because just the girth of my head. You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't hear girth.
I use it for multiple things.
Multiple things.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because, you know, you don't hear it with anything besides penis.
Yeah.
Like if a woman told you she had a girthy vagina, you could take that like 7 different ways.
Yeah. Oh, I'm taking it in every way, brother.
I didn't mean that kind of take. I definitely didn't mean that kind of take.
with consent. I'll use it for like one time I was like, someone poured me a shot and I was like, oh, that's a girthy shot. And dude turned around and was like, you said a girthy shot? He was Australian. You said a girthy shot. And
that's actually a way less inappropriate way than I thought you were going to use it. But that's a legit, a girthy shot would be, I feel like I would accept that.
Oh, you're going to accept this girth either way. You're going to accept this girth, homie.
That was 2 back-to-back, man. That was 2 back-to-back. I don't know, man.
Oh, you going to take this back to... I don't know.
That was 2 back-to-back, man. I'm going to get canceled by
everybody. But yeah, I'm glad you like the Hainan chicken, man. Look, if anytime I can put somebody on to some new shit, then you know, I take pride in that, you know.
I can honestly say I've never even heard of this, so I'm very excited. You said this was Thai and
Singaporean.
Singapore.
You got to go to Singapore.
Are they close?
Similar side of the world. I feel like a flight from Thailand to Singapore is probably a couple hours, yeah?
Okay.
Once you get to that side, it's like, you kind of feel like, oh, I should go to Vietnam. I should go to Australia. I should go to Singapore because it's all kind of,
Who do you skip to get? Like, what are all the countries in between?
You can, I'm just going off of
geography is not my
connections. When you fly to Thailand, there are certain pathways where you can do a connection in Korea. You can do a connection in Taiwan. So you can skip over there.
Okay.
But like, yeah, so Thailand, Singapore, like Southeast Asia. So that would take you to around Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Laos was right next to Thailand.
So it's kind of like black people in New Orleans and black people in like St. Louis doing barbecue and how it'd be different.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I compare things a lot.
That's fair. Have I ever told you that, you know, my mom makes a crazy oxtail stew, Thai-style oxtail stew. And I feel like a lot of people just think like, you know, only Jamaicans and Caribbeans do oxtail, but like everybody uses oxtail.
Wait. Who else is known for oxtail?
There's like just a lot. I feel like a lot of countries that, you know, maybe are known for not having a lot of money early on, like will use oxtail. Like Thai. My mom, ever since I was little, has made a fire oxtail stew. It's fucking bomb.
Is that your mom specific, or is oxtail big in Thai?
No, you can find certain restaurants will have oxtail stew on there.
Interesting.
And I've been to multiple Vietnamese spots to do an oxtail pho situation.
Okay. Oh, you know what? That is the only other place I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Is in like soups, like pho.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Because I mean, everybody had an ox. Jamaicans weren't the only people that had ox.
The oxes were around, I think.
But do you guys eat it anywhere near like how Jamaicans like by themselves, or is it always in like a stew?
You know what? We don't have just like an oxtail dish, no, except for the stew.
Okay. But even in the stew, when it get down to it, you guys are sucking that booty bone just like all of us.
Sucking that shit, sucking them girthy oxtail bones real hard. Yeah.
That's like that's crazy. I think that's the most barbaric I get is when I eat oxtail because it's literally like a booty bone.
Get in there. Yeah.
It's like it's this big and it's like, have you seen an oxtail like pre-chop?
It's a whole ass tail.
And it's like hairy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And somebody really looked at that and was like, I'm sucking on the meat that's in that. And the only thing they saw was it swatting flies.
Like, oh, that thing
looks delicious.
Like someone said,
fuck no.
I'm chopping that off. I'm grinding up these flowers and making some tea and some oil. And I'm figuring out a meal for myself.
The ox is probably the most surprised. Like, he's like, out of everything of me, y'all fuck with the booty bone?
Like, whoa. Oh, I'm free to go? That's all you wanted?
Imagine you got eaten, and in the afterlife, you found out that your pinky toe was what people really liked. A part of you would be like, bro, like, what about my thighs? What about my arms?
My ass. You don't eat my ass?
You didn't eat my ass?
You took my life to chop off my pinky toe, and you didn't even eat my ass?
In all honesty, I think I would actually be more weirded out if they did enjoy my ass. If they were just like, man, you were good, but your ass though, your booty cheeks, I'd be like, ew.
No, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Why?
Because it's like a juicy, meaty, fatty part of your body.
Right, but like, that's the only one you got? I don't have a fat ass, I'm sorry. I don't really have a fat ass.
I think I'd be more weirded. I'd be insulted if someone killed me just to eat my pinky toe, I think. Like if
no, they ate everything.
Oh,
they ate everything, but the thing that they really liked and started selling was toes.
I for some reason I imagine it's like they killed me, chopped out the pinky toe, threw my whole body away,
discarded it. That's crazy.
and then just like deep fried a whole bunch of pinky toes and was popping them like raisinets. You know,
there's probably some animals like that, but I don't know because like ducks, people eat the beak. Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen anyone eat the beak, no.
Like those big baskets filled with like dried duck beaks?
Oh shit, no, I've never seen that.
They'd be eating duck vagina?
Never
That's
seen
the thing.
that.
So some animals are from the rooter to the tutor.
Huh. Well, do you enjoy seafood? Oh, you're not a seafood guy.
I just got out the game, and I'm actually doing a campaign online where I'm just showing all these horrible crab videos, and I'm like, see this is what we eating.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say because I get down on the crab guts and all that, dog.
When you open it, the brown part,
Crack that motherfucker open, pour it over some rice.
crazy.
That's my shit.
I found out this week that I thought that there were some crab that had really hard shells and some crabs that just didn't.
Oh, and that's how they get the soft shell?
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I thought. You know how, like, there's snails that don't have the shell on their back?
Yeah. Those are just slugs, right?
Yeah, right? I thought that it was like the slug version of crabs when people ate soft shell crabs.
Right.
But then I saw a molting video.
And it's just in between them.
Where they like shake out. Well, it's fast forward, but they like crawl out of the armor.
Yeah.
And they look like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah,
when he had his shell off. That's what soft shell crab is. And I'm like, I'm out.
Shook you a little bit.
Shrimp, I'm black, so shrimp is gonna take. That's like the last.
So you still eat shrimp?
Like if I'm hanging off a cliff, this is like my pinky finger. That's shrimp. But everything else, I think I'm good.
But you don't suck the guts out the head though.
Of the crab?
Shrimp.
I don't even think I can do heads on anymore.
Yeah. Oh, word.
Heads on is kind of crazy to me. If I could still see your eyeballs and your feet, you know how they have the little hairs on the feet?
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know what they're called.
So when you go to a boil, like a boiling crab or something like that,
I order no head.
You order no head?
Only time I ever asked for no head.
Oh, yeah, I get it. But I don't know me, head in every situation, dog.
But what does that add for you?
The heads, when you got that juice in the head mixed.
What juice?
So the head is filled with so a shrimp's heart is actually in his head. So
Tim, what you about to say?
So you got yummy juices just in his head. So when that shit mixes with the seafood boil sauce too, like when you go to boiling crab and get that like shebang medium or shebang mild, and then you bust open that, you break the head off, and the juice mixes with the head juice of the shrimp. You bite it, you shuck it, get the head juice out.
You have to bite it?
You kind of just bite down a little bit, suck it out.
So like a crab leg, how you would do a crab leg?
Kind of. You don't have to bite it, but it just helps get everything out. Just a nice little
and
flavor.
it's the heart, the brains, the bladder, everything.
Probably some bladder in there. Some gallbladder.
I mean, if the heart's in there, they're definitely putting the bladder in there.
Something, yeah.
What does it taste like?
So a lot of that type of like juice and like shell is used to make like a bisque. If you ever had like a lobster bisque, you didn't have that?
Of course, I love lobster bisque.
That flavor.
That's bisque?
That is like, that flavor is what it happens when you boil down like the shells and the juices and shit.
That's head juice.
I think so.
I love lobster bisque.
Hey, man.
But at the same time, it's like bone broth. I don't eat bones, but the bone broth, when you just throw everything in a broth, I be seeing that on like survival shows. They'll eat like the meat of a animal or a fish and then put all the head and all that stuff and just boil the juice.
And sip it for nutrients.
So I understand it.
I feel like you're gonna, if you enjoy bisque, you enjoy some shellfish guts flavor.
Keep it. I think the body of the shrimp. And they're bottom feeders too. I'm like, the more I'm learning about it, like the more I feel like I'm morphing into this like weird vegan nigga who's always trying to like explain like, nah, you should see what they do to the pigs.
Yeah,
but it's like, I'm not trying to convert anybody else. I'm just like, damn, you be eating boo-boo and that be like absorbed into your muscles and then I eat the muscles.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm sushi, fish, and shrimp.
Okay.
No shrimp heads. No brains or nothing like that. But I think the things that look like bugs and stuff, I'm pretty off.
I'm eating all the bugs, brother. Eating all the girthy bugs. Well, shit, man. Thank you once again for pulling up and filling in for David, man. I appreciate you.
Of
Always a
course.
good conversation. I also appreciate how open-minded you are to trying new things.
Yeah, man. These are good.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta go to Thailand. ASAP.
You really need to. You really need to. Great content, too. You're gonna love it. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching another episode of Dudes Behind the Foods. One more time, thank you to Patrick Cloud for pulling up. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, it's the